WRES HG1 and HG2 Atlanta, you're listening to Album 88. More specifically, it is a lovely Sunday evening, which means you're tuned into Nerd Hour. As always, I am DJ Lavender here with DJ Ospill. What's up, DJ Ospill?
Hey, I just housed like 2 burgers.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
This DJ HispanicSalvation. What's he doing?
Oh my
here?
goodness.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
Hey. It's been a while
It's been too long.
since we've had you on the show,
I think the last
This is
one
true.
was Dreamhack. The
Yeah.
weekend after that.
which was like last semester and several months ago.
Well, you
Yeah.
were on for April Fool's with DJ Z Money.
That's true.
Because you
That
had our
is
show.
true.
I was gonna say because I remember you talked about like Omegaverse and stuff at some point after we did that episode together.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't think I was there though. So maybe it was like I thought it was something you did on Play It Again, and I was like,
No.
why would they talk about that on Play It Again?
We try to go there, really try to push boundaries.
Yeah, we're
Did
doing
get experimental with it.
yeah.
Omegaverse themed songs.
Oh,
What song would you put up there?
I'd put, like anything from Twilight.
Word.
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Even though Twilight isn't like explicitly Omegaverse, it feels like it. It really feels like it.
I think they're basically there.
Yeah. It's got the vibes. There's like imprinting and stuff. It's weird.
Yeah.
He imprints on a baby. You guys know that? That's spoilers for when we talk
on
about.
my babies?
See,
We're going to talk about Twilight in a future episode.
With
That's
DJ
spoilers.
Five.
okay, word. I need to tap in with Twilight. I've never been super enthralled. Also with Omegaverse, like I know
Yeah.
just
You
too
gotta
much of
tap
it.
in.
I gotta tap in with Omegaverse. My
Dude.
friend.
Let's tap
Yeah.
in with Omegaverse this summer.
Let's start reading. Let's pull up AO3. Read up some clans.
Hey, you're an episode
Omegaverse.
late.
I'm good with the clans. Yeah, we did a.
Oh, Glenn's the crazy.
Well, fanfiction was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, that's right, because last week was live.
What?
You're correct.
Jeez, I missed that. I need to.
You should listen to that
episode.
one. That was a
Yeah.
great episode.
I
It was
on,
pretty good.
Not to-
Starco.
Really?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Wattpad.
Wow.
Me.
I'm an AO3 warrior. So.
I'm gonna go through.
I just never.
Yeah.
I was on Wattpad as like, when I was younger. 'cause that
Wattpad was
the
just
first
so
one I heard about.
digestible. It was easy for me.
I
And I
like-
remember I introduced it to one of my friends, and we were in class, and they found out he had Wattpad on his phone, and everyone started making fun of him, and then I also did. And I
joined in the-
yeah,
You
I
got
felt really bad.
You gotta stay silent.
I gotta stay quiet, yo.
I get why you feel bad. You clowned him for something you were doing.
But I put him on too. You know,
You did. You put him. That's crazy.
Yes.
Dude, I think in like middle school, my mom like looked at my iPod and saw I had like a Wattpad tab open, and she said, "What is this?" And I got really embarrassed. So I think she thought it was like adult content.
That's hilarious.
Well, and it wasn't that. But I was writing something, and that made me stop writing it.
Oh,
I got too. I mean, it was also like bad. So it's like it was good I stopped
it's
writing
okay
it.
though.
Yeah, because I was like in like 6th grade or something.
Supposed to be bad.
I was writing like
That's
me entering the world of Hyrule, and I became like best friends with Link and Zelda in them.
That is
That's
fantastic.
what I was writing.
that's hard.
It was awesome.
I wish I did something creative like that. growing
Yeah.
up.
Well, I stopped immediately after that. That was the only thing I wrote as a kid.
Really?
Gotta
Yeah.
get back into it.
I want to. I have like 3 unfinished drafts on like a Google Docs right now.
They've been waiting for it. Let's
They
get
are,
back into it.
and I gotta get back into it this summer, bro.
Word.
I like saying this summer, especially because it's like the end of
We're
summer.
we're about to enter August, so
Yeah.
we're
This summer's
slowly.
gone crazy fast.
It
No,
has.
It's just.
It has.
It's felt like forever since we watched the Amazing Digital Circus finale in theaters together.
honestly,
is true.
And that was the beginning of the summer.
it was, but I mean, it still feels like yesterday a little
Yeah.
bit in my mind.
Yeah. So we should talk about that.
Nice
That was-
transition.
Yeah, you like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
That was honestly probably one of my better ones until I just said like let's talk about.
Yeah.
I didn't stick the landing.
It's okay. We do the good and the bad of the transition.
Yeah, because normally whenever we do a segue, I say, "Was that a good segue?"
Yeah, we out loud ask. We say, "Hey, awesome segue." Or
Did y'all
we'll-
like that?
Yeah.
The segue?
Or we'll do it bad and then ask to try again. That's
okay.
another fun one.
Or
that
I'll
we
just
do.
say segue sometimes.
Yeah. Hey, segue.
Segue. Boom.
We watched the Amazing Digital Circus movie in theaters.
Yeah, we did.
Word.
We're one of the lucky few who managed to make it happen in theaters.
I
We're the brave soldiers.
I remember when I saw it that was gonna come out. I had watched episode 8.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, it's gonna be in theaters. So I have 2 choices. I either go by myself, and I feel really bad about it,
That's
or
tough.
I
Feel like a
ask
dork.
some of my friends who I know like Amazing Digital Circus and act like I don't. I like, oh, I just kind of
Yeah.
want to watch it, and that's what I ended up doing.
Yeah, because I told you that me and DJ Lavender were watching it.
Yeah.
True.
And you were like, "Oh, I think I've seen like one. Can I watch with you guys?" Like,
Yeah.
I'm just, yeah, like really nonchalant. So like, I thought you weren't about it.
No, the whole time I'm Ragapon, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I'm Yup.
we were at a mall with it was like me, you, DJ Roadhouse, and DJ Thurston Hyam Thurston, and me and DJ Hyam Thurston thought you didn't know about that Digital Circus stuff. We were making fun of you a little
Yeah.
bit, and then we started quizzing you. And we were like, "No, I know everything." I'm like, "Oh,
and I aced that quiz.
he did."
I think there's like a trend that I've noticed in the past 6 minutes of you just being ashamed to be as big as a nerd as you are.
He's nonchalant about it.
You're nonchalant about it, but nonetheless, you did purchase tickets to go see
the
Big Pomni in theaters.
I think it's more about just kind of developing into your, like, being more secure with what you like.
Yeah.
Who's gonna make fun of me? You know, who cares?
I'm not making. You're on Nerd Hour right now.
Right. I love it. I love being here.
I can tell you. I said anything you want to say. I said something probably way more embarrassing like 2 episodes ago.
I would have to agree. We
Okay,
got
I'm gonna
very
have to
personal.
we
the
bared our
listeners.
souls there.
Whoa.
I mentioned
Yeah.
some things I've read by name.
Yeah.
Which is serious.
Ditto.
Yeah.
If you wanna, call to action. If you forgot what that was all about, listen on Spotify or YouTube back at our Apple Music. Are we on Apple Music?
I think we're on Apple Podcasts. I think
Get on
they have
Apple
their own thing.
Podcasts.
We're
tweets
Album 88's Nerd Hour. There's an apostrophe in there.
Yeah.
Album 88's Nerd Hour.
I'm gonna have to
Yes.
tap in with that.
Tap
I
in with
wish.
it. Leave comments.
I really do wish I'm like either a band kid or a theater kid in this year of 2026. Imagine
Really?
like asking your mom take you to watch TDAC.
Oh, like being a high school band kid, right now.
Yeah.
Oh, they're probably eating well.
They're eating good.
Dude, because I heard
Deltarune's coming out.
Deltarune's
Ooh.
coming out. Dude, the Hadestown, the musical
yeah.
just got like a pro shot. I saw that today. It was really good.
Yes.
So like theater kids are eating this year.
That's
and
good for them.
I did hear so many stories of like younger kids who like just like chanced upon Amazing Digital Circus on like YouTube or whatever, like asking their parents to go, and their parents go with them, and they're like, "This show is way too adult for you to be watching," but it has like that cutesy exterior,
Yeah.
which is really funny.
And also like all the content farms that came out after.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
the first couple of episodes and whatnot.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Because like there, I think about that video of the guy, and it's like him in like a bed, and then next to him is like a person in like a Pomni costume and a person in a Jax costume, and they're like, "We're having a sleepover with Jax and Pomni."
I'm not tapped into
Yeah,
that.
tapped into that.
That's tough.
I'll send that to you later. It's crazy. It's crazy.
One thing I didn't
It's like a
expect
short.
to come out of the movie or even the series was a Fortnite collab.
Dude,
The Fortnite collab got me. Dude.
it's crazy.
It's honestly a crazy testament. Is I'd say Glitch is still indie animation.
yeah,
yeah.
they're indie animation. I
Yeah.
think by definition they are. But
Yes, but I mean, to see them grow so big from an original idea, you know.
yeah, it's like talking about like A24 now, where it's like
Yes,
that's
that's
like
how-
an indie publishing house,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like they did like everything everywhere. That's like an award-winning film.
Exactly.
I love that movie.
That's why I was
Yeah.
wondering where the line sat with that.
Yeah.
But to get into the meat and potatoes,
Yeah, with the
Of it
thing,
all.
the thing we watched.
the movie.
Sure.
I've let it sit a lot,
Same.
mostly because I was forced to, because it's been like 2 months.
Really simmered in it.
Yeah, and I've simmered in it,
Yeah.
and I think initially I was very harsh on it. I haven't rewatched it since, so maybe I was right to be very harsh on it, because like it's kind of a lot of characters just doing monologues and making you like begging you to cry. They're begging you to cry.
Hey, Kinger.
Hell,
How are you, Pomni?
Yeah, it's that.
Ragatha.
Dude, the after the Ragatha and Pomni hug, and then they're just walking away, and it's like a 2-minute sequence of them like looking over each other's
We
shoulder.
talked about this.
It's crazy.
I thought Ragatha was gonna like abstract or whatnot. Like that was a perfect setup for
Yeah.
that, and it's just like now she's fine.
No, she's normal,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I guess it's to show like there are people in your life that are like they're like normal, and they're like okay, and you don't have to
They're just
like
gonna walk
worry.
away.
Yeah.
They'll be there for you no matter what. But
Can
it's
have them
like
keep looking back at each other.
yeah,
It'll be fine.
it was a really long sequence.
It
for
was
kind of no reason.
I thought the movie was glitching out. Like I thought that something was wrong.
Like
with-
buffering.
Yeah,
Glitch
like
Productions.
I was like, can we get an attendant in here? Something's wrong.
Yeah.
I thought the lights were gonna start flickering. I'm like,
True,
no.
you know.
Got you. That's what happened to me when I watched the Barbie movie. Like I got the VIP
Mm.
thing because I was going with my girlfriend at the time,
Nice.
and it didn't even work.
Oh,
They were just like, "Hey, we have to take you to a different theater, and here are like some really bad seats." That
Ooh.
you know. I was like,
That's
"Okay,
tough.
cool, awesome."
dude, when we just saw End of Evangelion in theaters, which we'll get to
I love
later,
that movie.
but they turned on the lights like 5 minutes before the movie ended.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
really funny.
that's
Because
tough.
normally they turn them on when like the credits start rolling, but the
Yeah.
credits are in the middle of that movie. So they turned on the lights when I think credits on a normal movie would be rolling,
Yeah.
but it was just still movie happening.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's like, why are the lights on? It really took me out of it.
Did they turn it back off?
No,
Oh
No, yeah,
man,
they didn't.
they just left them on the whole time.
I think my favorite part of the movie, there's a bunch of like I did like, but I think my favorite part was when I think it was still episode 8.
Yeah.
So it was the Pomni torture sequence, and I whispered into DJ Always Spill's ear. I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
I heard that from 3 seats
I'm
over.
also a loud talker. I've heard.
Well, the thing is that just like
It was quiet
The
in that
theater was
theater.
dead silent. It was not the like theater experience that you probably have seen going by of like teens like standing up and like
Dude,
really being
rowdy.
raucous. It was quiet. So every time
sorry, continue.
I was gonna say every time that I was about to start laughing and I would look over at DJ Oil Spill about to start laughing, we would both just be like holding our faces so tight, not trying to like ruin the movie for everybody. I
Yeah.
felt very bad about it.
It's so. I think we made the right move in going like 2 or 3 days after drop, because I have heard horror stories. Like,
Really?
but it's also like I'm like a guy who I don't even really like talking in the movies that much. I think it's not even like disrespectful. It just like takes me out of it. So I like to focus on the movie. But what you, especially because you did it during episode 8, which has been on YouTube for like 3 months now. Like it killed me. It was so funny. I like grabbed your arm and I started like hitting you, bro. It was so funny. It was a W joke, man.
I hadn't even heard the song, and just hearing it like in the silence, I was like, "What is happening?"
Dude, speaking of funny moments from that movie, I now looking back on it, it is like a touching. It's a great scene, but in the moment in the theater, not expecting it, hearing the Stevie Wonder needle drop,
Oh my goodness!
it took me out of
I'm
it
over it.
so
Yeah, I'm
bad.
over
It
it.
was so.
I'm
funny.
over it. And also because like the whole sequence leading up to that I wasn't a fan of, because I just didn't care about Jax as a character.
It was a Jax-centric
and so
episode.
being like most of like the middle part of the movie, and then like the needle drop, I thought that like I was getting pranked. Like it felt like I was like, okay,
You getting punked?
right, like this felt like a fan.
Yeah, it felt like it was just spliced in.
Yes,
It was
yes.
crazy, especially because it just used like footage from the show previously. I was
Yes.
like, this is
Oh
just
my
Gooseworks' AMV that
Literally.
she's splicing in.
Literally.
And you know what? All the power to her, man.
I think I had my head in my hands, just like in disappointment for most of that montage, just listening to it. And I was like, how did we?
I remember we just like looked at each other for
Yeah.
a second, like really confused.
I was like, is this? Am
This
I
is-
supposed to?
This is the moment when Palmy's coming out of the abstraction with Jax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Isn't
okay.
she loved?
Yes.
It's that part where they play a licensed song and it feels really funny.
Yeah.
It does. I think it's also a cover of it.
It is a cover. I remember when the episode came out on YouTube, people were like, did they replace it with a cover because of copyright reasons? No,
It's
it's always a
been
cover.
there.
It's always been a
that.
cover.
I remember listening to it and I was like, this.
It was just like, wow, like this is such a pick. I don't know. This was like,
It's not a choice.
yeah.
It is a choice. It's also really funny because like I hate to talk about the fans of Amazing Digital Circus
Yeah.
because they're like probably in like high school
Bless their
but they're
hearts.
annoying.
Yeah.
But it was so funny, like people that hate Gooseworks going like Gooseworks used like a song by a black man about his daughter. It's like, a black man? You're reducing him to that? That's Stevie Wonder. You can say his name.
That's Stevie Wonder.
That's
That's
Big Wonder.
award-winning Stevie
Yeah,
Wonder.
you're doing something crazy more racist by just saying a black guy.
Renowned musician Stevie Wonder.
One of the greats.
Criticize it for being a crazy song pick. No, let's not get into
Yeah.
the all this other doing.
Yeah.
Because there's other reasons to be upset about how the whole scene was put together.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be that.
And it's like it feels really funny in the middle
Yes.
of the rest of the movie.
Absolutely.
Also, like the POV scenes of Jax interacting with like the other members killed me so hard. Like, dude, like I know you viewers cannot see this, but like when Jax clamps their hands together,
Yeah.
and like does like almost like the boy, the boy thing to Ribbit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm peeking.
You're good. You're good.
It just killed me. I was like, yo, what are we watching? I couldn't
Dude.
do it.
Those were so like some of those were great scenes, but some of them like I was like you're doing a little too much.
And Kaufman being like, all right.
Kaufmo,
Kaufmo-
voiced by Aaron Hansen.
Aaron Hansen of Game Grumps
It
fan.
was such a crazy like realization, because in that moment, all those POV shots, I realized I was like, I think I'm laughing at Kaufmo being like kind of just a normal guy in this situation.
Just nonchalant.
It's so funny to get Aaron Hansen to voice him when he just did voices for Game Overs, and
Yes.
it's like his more like exaggerated, like all the way up here, like, hey guys, I'm Aaron Hansen, I'm Flappers the Dolphin or whatever.
Yes.
But it's just like him doing like okay, like really normals. I didn't
Sure,
recognize it was him.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause, like I
Not
haven't
until the
heard him
credits.
talk like that in like 10 years when I used to watch Game Grumps.
It sounded like they spliced together just like conversations they'd had with
Yeah.
Aaron Hansen.
It was just
into
him
the
like
movie.
talking
That's
back
fine.
to like the sound technician in the booth. It's like,
It's a lot.
was that good?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Word.
It just
all right.
paired with like the insane like acting choices that were happening around him. It was just a very
Yeah, especially because I know at least like Pomni's VA has done like anime work and like more anime style video game work.
Yeah.
Like they're Metis in the Persona 3 DLC.
okay.
So
Word.
that's like an anime VA in my head.
Yes.
So comparing that to Aaron Hansen just doing like a completely normal
Flat,
voice.
normal. Not flat, but just like
You're gonna corrupt.
apologies. The answer to a question that I've been asked is no.
Okay.
Go ahead and show it to GJ.
Let me see this question.
Continue. Speak.
I'm trying to be FCC complicit, you know.
No,
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that was crazy in the credits though.
Yep.
There was a scene in the credits
There
that alluded to some adult things
There
happening
was
off
that
screen.
scene.
Yes, yeah.
Which I know that's another thing where like parents took their kids to see the movie and then they saw that in the credits, and then people got mad that parents took their kids to see the movie like at Gooseworks for putting that in the credits.
That's not her fault.
It's like I don't even know what rating it got, but like it had to have been at least like PG-13.
I was gonna say, I
Yeah.
feel like it's 13. I can't see it being like
Yeah,
R.
Did they drop
That's
an
insane.
F-bomb?
they drop one F-bomb, but then you get one at
You
PG-13.
get one.
You get one
You get one.
because it was Zubul does it when
Yeah.
Kane dies in episode 8.
Oh, yeah.
Little PG-13 rating.
Yeah. I
So it's like it's your fault
Yeah.
for seeing the PG-13 rating and taking like your 6-year-old to see it.
yeah. I hate how they just brought Kane back.
and I'm so
Ooh.
glad you said that
Yeah.
because I've had discussions with shout out DJ Banjo, who's a big fan of the movie. He should have stayed dead. Should have been dead.
I think it's fine for him to be dead. I think it's like whatever that he came back, but I think the sequence of him coming back was really boring.
It was boring, and then also the sequence of him being back, I thought was boring.
Yeah.
he just kind of shows up.
He just shows up, and then he like they kind of
Do you need help with that?
It's like, hi, I'm Kane from The Amazing. I'm back. By the way, I'm Kane.
Do you need help with that?
Shout
Pomni,
out-
I can help you.
shout out to
No,
Kane's
Kane.
voice actor though, who does have who did do a drop for the station. Shout out to him.
Shout outs.
Word.
But
Great VA. I'll say it. Cast was great.
Cass was great. I just think that he could have been gone, and I thought that everything after he got back, I was like, man, is Pomni gonna wake up soon? Like, dude,
What's going
this
on?
can't be it. Like,
I thought it was gonna. It low-key felt like we all held hands and it's like we are the Amazing Digital Circus.
absolutely,
It's like, whatever,
like,
man.
because we're playing D&D with the guy who tortured us 4 days ago. Okay,
Right.
Yeah,
No, I was
sure,
like,
man.
come on, y'all.
They got over it
Whatever.
like really fast, which is
Whatever.
funny because I think like literally one of the characters says like we can't forgive you like instantly, but it's like
I think
kinda
you did.
did.
I think you did.
But I guess like also like I think Gooseworks wanted to end the series on kind of a positive note, but also it's like now you have like the moment you can put all your fan fictions during where they're like nice to each other and they're
Yeah.
friends and they have fun, and it's like whatever, man. You don't need to do that.
I just,
People were gonna do that anyways.
Did
yeah.
you guys like the ending, like the brain scan thing?
I'm happy with that conclusion, with it being brain scans.
I thought it was. I had figured that was always going to be the case after, like, I think of the first few episodes.
Yeah.
Just logistically, like, they can't still be in those headsets.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Because like
what their body's gonna do.
it's not like the SAO machines where like it like feeds
Yeah.
you
Like
through
the-
like tubes and stuff.
They
It's
will
like,
just be like that. So
yeah, it's like they're abstracting is them like dying of starvation, and it happens in like 3 days.
exactly.
I guess not starvation. I guess you die of like no water,
Dehydration.
dehydration. That's
Yeah.
it.
It's like a day or two.
Yeah, it's like instant.
if they're held well hydrated going into it.
Yeah, which like
These gamers,
Nuh-uh.
no.
No,
But,
I did
yeah.
like the scene where Kane was like, "But these are your real lives." I don't know. That was that one that got me a little bit.
I think it
My lip
didn't
was quivering a
get
little
me,
bit.
but I'm like I'm happy we know more about these
Yeah.
characters before and after the digital circus. I do think it's really funny that it's like, yeah, you guys all kind of know each other. You're like running the same circles, and also Pomni's here. It's like, okay, that's awesome.
Literally. I think because it was like Kane monologuing at them.
Yeah.
It took me out of it more so because I had my own gripes. I was like, why is he even still here? I thought like if they had found that information, maybe they had like figured out a way to connect to the internet themselves. I don't know. I don't really care. But if they were finding that and like reading that about themselves,
Yeah, I think
feel
if it was
that
like
would've got me.
Kinger doing it, I would have liked it a lot more.
Yeah.
But just whatever. They wanted Kane to have an olive branch to extend.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever.
Sure, man.
It's fine. It was a cute little sequence. It was really it was killing me that Pomni was narrating it, and I unfortunately at the end of the movie, there's a line where Pomni says, like, well, Abby is out there, and I'm Pomni, and I'm like, yeah, I'm Pomni, bro.
You are Pomni,
We are
man.
Pomni.
It is. We are Pomni. It is like unfortunate because I think that would have gotten me if the show hadn't become a giant content farm, or not like gotten me, but I would have like reacted less harshly towards it. But and that's completely outside of Gooseworks' control. And Gooseworks wrote the show in like a week and a half or whatever, just to see what she could do with Glitch Productions. Which I don't know if she'll work with Glitch again because I think she wasn't happy about a lot of things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say allegedly she was unhappy about the fact that this was a theatrical release, which I get, or at least theatrical release where it wasn't same day YouTube, which
It was a week apart, I think.
it was 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
2 weeks is not.
It was 2 weeks, and that was Glitch Productions like talking the theaters down from a month.
Whoa.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which has got to be weird to go from, like, being a show that, I mean, just going from making something for YouTube to making it, knowing that it's going to be in theaters, is a whole different like mindset. I feel like.
yeah,
Because now you gotta be like, people have to sit down and then decide to pay and like drive out and do this, and like some people won't, and that's fine, but like now you know you're making something knowing that some people will, and if they don't think it's good, they're gonna put that into their
Yeah.
and they're gonna
Their
spoil
opinion.
everything, and that's the thing that sucks.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
It got leaked too.
Yes.
which thankfully I did avoid all the leaks and all the
Yeah.
spoilers.
I had seen some, and I just like it was just bits and pieces. I'm like, okay, cool, and I was like, oh, it's connecting. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
You know, but
Which-
I mean, overall, I think the show was okay. I liked it.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know?
looking back on it like
Yeah.
fondly. I think it was good. I think like there's definitely episodes in there I love like a lot. Like I think
Yeah.
the Scary Mansion one, like
Oh,
episode 3,
yeah.
I
That
really
was
like that
fun.
one. I think like honestly like 6, 7, 8 were also great.
Yeah.
But
Let me remind myself of the numbers, because I can think of like I like the fast food one a lot.
that's episode 4.
No, I think that's 5 because I think 4 is no. Wait, the candy one is 2, right?
Yeah, Candy
Candy
one
one
is
is
Candy
two.
is 2.
I think we also really enjoyed
4.
that episode.
I fast food episode is fine too. I don't know. It didn't hit me that hard.
It
Really?
felt interesting because
cute
it was
moments.
so different from like, it was like adventure, and then like, oh, we're just doing fast food, and it felt like
Yeah.
a little like what you call it, not Uncanny Valley, but it was just like a little weird.
Yeah,
it was
it's
like a
like
weird place.
Rule
That
of
was
threes.
cool.
It was like here's something that's different.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's tough that like the final episode probably is the weakest one for me,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I think that I'm very confident saying that.
Yeah. It's once again like it's not terrible. I think there's good parts of it, but it is
Yes, yeah.
it is a lot of characters monologuing at each other, and it feels like it's because they didn't have enough like development earlier,
Yes, yeah.
which that's kind of fine. But it's like
Like,
it was
Zubul
boring.
as a character. I think wasn't really explored at all.
I think
during
Zubul
this show.
and Gang. Well, I guess Gangle had the fast food episode.
Yeah.
But I feel like there wasn't like a thread of like something interesting with like their whole thing with like Gangle not being like really sad about like Jack's like abstracting. And
Yeah.
like, oh, I can't cry. And then the next time that we kind of inspected that, it was like you're still weird about that. And then right after that, the next scene was like, oh no, I'm sad now. Actually,
yeah, it's like
I was like, okay, we could have just not had this.
Yeah.
I would have preferred we not explored
It
it than
feels rushed.
the option to like think about that and then seeing it not happen.
because I liked that line. Like
Yes.
I just
Like,
can't
why
cry.
I cry for him?
Why
I
can't
like
I cry?
That is, I don't know. That is riveting. That is
Yes,
interesting. But
yes.
it just has,
And that's
it-
very
like you said-
human. It's a very
Yeah.
human moment because like
Exactly.
I've been at funerals and stuff where I couldn't cry. Like it
it's tough.
couldn't come to me.
Like how do you deal with that? And
Yeah.
the answer was that you don't.
Yeah.
The answer that they gave
The
us
answer
that
is actually
you
like
figure it out.
a week and a half
get
later
sad.
you start crying. And it's
Exactly.
like-
And
well, that's
then
also
Kane
kind of
comes
human,
back.
but it's like it's too rushed. It's too
Yes.
moved.
What did you guys think about the Jack's like multiple room scenes? Where
I thought it was interesting. I liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't like love it, but like I liked what it was going for,
I
and
liked
I think
the
it was
Looney
interesting.
Tunes bit.
The Looney Tunes bit was funny.
That
The
was
Looney
really
Tunes
good.
bit was well done. I was having fun with it. I think it was interesting to see like the idea of them being different rooms and like seeing into his brain like that. But I
Yeah.
just felt like it went on. Like, the longer I was like, oh man,
Yeah, it was maybe a little too long.
what are we gonna what are we gonna out of this?
But I think I think partially is like I think part of my issue is literally just because I paid money and I saw it in a theater. Where like if I saw it at my house, like I would not have this many issues at all because it's like
Yeah.
it was free and it's like a very like it's not like an exciting episode. You
It's
know,
not.
It's just like it's like a very character driven, like the monologuing and stuff. So it's like
Yeah.
it's not fun to watch in a theater.
Well,
Really.
also the dialogue, we were talking about it, just really corny to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I couldn't
Yeah.
connect with the characters because I was just so. Come on, what are we doing?
Yeah.
It felt like forcing like. It kind of like in my head forcing like comedy characters to like do like a drama episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'd seen so much of these characters in my head. I think probably this is just how I constructed. I was like, oh, their main thing is like how funny they are to watch, and like sure they
Easy
have
jokes.
like highs and lows and like emotional like intrigue and stuff, but like I really enjoyed the comedic aspects of the
Yeah.
show, and then
Yeah.
also like the weirdness of their whole situation. And I feel like neither of those were what we really looked into or like explored in the finale. And it was just
Yeah.
like, what if these 4 characters were sad and these other 3 characters were there?
Like just going back to what you said, I think what episode
We're
does that
there.
really well is the suggestion box episode, especially
Yeah.
Yeah.
the stiff with Ragatha and Jax.
Mhm,
You
mhm.
know, like there's still funny stuff happening, but Ragatha takes that moment to like, Jax, you know, I'm sorry for like, you know, that
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
You know, and there is like it's not overplayed, it's not overdone. I think that should have been kind of the tone for the last episode, but
Yeah.
I don't even know. I think
those are the strength of the series is like the kind of melancholy moments in the wider insanity of
Yes,
the circus, which is why I
exactly.
think episode 3 is my favorite one, because it's a lot of those moments
Yeah.
and then a lot of crazy stuff happening.
And it has, I mean, such a good pairing of like Kinger and Pomni.
Yeah.
I think they're just two of the
Good pair,
most
They're an amazing pair. I like them together. a
interesting
lot.
characters to talk
They're
to
great.
each other.
It's a good
what's
dynamic.
y'all ship, man? Let me know.
My ship,
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of think they're all boring. Ragabomb's alright, but like that one also feels boring because it's just like the 2 women character together.
Yeah.
And I think they have like a cute dynamic, but it's probably like Gangle Zubul, but they're also like not on screen for 70% of the show, so it's like
Gangle Zubul because like they're basically canon and
Yeah,
like,
they are
Yeah,
canon.
yeah.
they're cute together because they like each other canonically.
Yeah, they're
So
canon
that's
and I like
cute.
normal stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, normal guy.
Kinger and his beautiful wife.
Yes, Kinger and his
Word.
beautiful black wife. Shout
Yeah.
out.
Which like it's crazy. Something about learning about the past of all the characters, which like I guess I get why they did it because we don't really know those characters either. They don't care about the past of the abstracted characters.
Yeah,
I would be
Where they
so
are?
intrigued. How do we get? Because there are so many characters that are in like the first snapshot with like Scratch.
There's at least 5 other
At
characters.
least 5. Like
and like Kinger knew him,
your
bro.
coworkers, man.
Yeah.
Kinger, your wife.
Don't you Kinger your wife? What has she been up to? Like, I get that you're married, but also, what if she got like a new job or like you guys
You guys
moved?
still
Like, what's
work
up?
there?
Like,
Like, what's the vibe there? You know?
Dude, what if it was just like a major downer and Kane was like, ooh, they got divorced.
he's
Yikes.
photoshopping.
He's living in a one studio right now.
No.
He's the kids of the weekend.
Yo.
They get to Kinger. It's like it's been a while, you know. It's like they didn't.
And Kinger's like, yeah, I got a pull-out couch for you.
Pull out couch.
It's like, yeah, it's like a 3-minute walk to my job, so I have to live in this apartment. It's not a great apartment.
Oh,
Yeah.
but like it's affordable, but like not like just barely affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I can like buy it and like have like groceries, but like I don't have like a lot of furniture because it's a kind of like a luxury I
Yeah.
can't afford.
Yeah, and it's not
Because like it's the child support too, you know.
Hey, don't even get me started on the groceries. Don't think I'm buying fresh food. I'm buying like the frozen.
Oh yeah.
Pop
It's
in
a
the
bit of a food
microwave.
desert,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
It's like Wendy's getting
I li-
home. I'm being so fat. I'm Kinger.
Dude.
My big fat belly.
I'm king. Dude, sorry, you said food desert. There's a streamer I watch play like Valorant and CS:GO and stuff, and there was like a solid 3 streams where he just kept going on the mic and going like, yeah, I live in a food desert. And just like completely deadpan, and it killed me. I just thought about that. But anyways, Digital Pomni. What's your final ratings, y'all? Not just of the final episode, but like the whole
The
show.
whole show.
Yeah.
I don't think of the whole show.
6.5.
6.5.
It's just a guilty pleasure rewatch for me.
Yeah. 6 out of 10, we pass each other in the hall sometimes.
Like,
Yeah,
I know you.
I'd rewatch episodes 1 through 7. That they have a different rating in my head.
I'm done with
Personally.
episode 1. I've seen that one too many times. That's just like a repetition thing.
Fair.
But it's
Yeah.
also like I will say something really impressive about the show, and what I like about it being like a YouTube series is like you go from like episode 1 to episode 9, and it's like the animation style
Night and day.
Just
looks so
improved.
different. It looks so great.
And it's such a, I guess it's really a progression because it doesn't feel extreme until you look back at the first episode.
Yeah.
Because it's just very consistent.
And I think part of that is definitely because it was like 3 months between episodes.
Yeah,
more than that
probably
sometimes. So it's like I get to episode 2 and it's like, oh, it's Pomni.
Yeah.
Hi, Pomni.
The character model looks kind of the same.
Yeah.
So I think it's the same.
I think that's Pomni.
I fill in
Looks like her.
the blanks in my head.
Yes,
But like
yeah.
there were scenes that were just like redone parts of episode 1 and episode 9, I think, and it's like you go back and you compare
Yeah.
and it's like it's night and day.
Oh yeah, direct callback, like when she's looking back into the mirror.
Yeah.
Touching her face or whatnot.
Dude, and fun little Easter egg in episode 8 when Pomni is whisked away from the little cafe room, then comes back filled with knives. Pomni getting knives thrown at her was a teaser for the show that was recorded by Kane. Like it was
really?
Kane like throwing knives at Pomni on a dartboard. And it was like a little teaser trailer for
That's
Digital
cute.
Circus.
I like that.
It's a callback. We call those callbacks in the business.
Oh, come on.
Right
now.
there. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
right there.
Hey now. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
That was
Yes.
way better than a few episodes ago.
Yeah, but
Really biffed it.
I guess that's kind of all I have to say. You guys.
Let's call it back to when the Avas attacked Tokyo 3, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I was gonna do an awesome segue. Hang on,
well, go
check
for
this
it.
out. Okay, so is that about enough about Digital Circus?
Yeah, I feel like we're good on it.
Yeah. So we saw something else in the movie recently.
Word.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
that
So
one was good.
we talked about this last episode a little bit, just like because I was excited. But they just reshowed the end of Evangelion in theaters for Evangelion's 30th anniversary. And leading up to it, I rewatched the show. Did you?
No, I watched like probably 4 episodes with my mom because I wanted her to get into it.
Yeah.
But when she was born, she took the Dragon Ball Z route.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
And that's
So,
respect.
Yeah, I mean, but I think she'd really like Ava. She was like, "Why does Shinji complain a lot?" I'm like, "Get used to it."
Because he's like 14.
Yeah,
And
he's
his
like
life
14.
sucks.
Yeah, but I think that's gonna extent. I mean, I rewatched it so much during COVID, I kind of got sick of it.
Oh, really?
Like,
Okay.
I hated the sound of the cicadas.
Oh, dude,
And they love that noise.
they love that noise.
Trust.
I guess brief synopsis of the show. Evangelion, Neon Genesis Evangelion is a 90s show about a kid named Shinji, 14-year-old living in New Tokyo 3, where he moves to New Tokyo 3 to work for his father because his father summons him back. He doesn't live with his dad. His mom is not present. And his dad runs a big military organization called Nerve and says, "Hey, Shinji, I need you to pilot a 200-foot robot built to kill things for me."
Okay.
Yep.
And Shinji does that, and the series is like him grappling with his relationship with his father, his relationship with other people, his relationship with piloting the robot, which is called an Evangelion. That's where the name comes from. And it's a great show. It's like 26 episodes. You could just go watch it. So I'm not gonna go like crazy into the spoilers, but that's like I guess briefly what it's about.
I was at a market today and I thought I had bought a DVD set of the entire show.
Yeah.
And it was only just episodes 23 to 24. No,
Really?
episodes 21 to 24.
Oh.
With director's commentary, which is cool.
Oh,
That is
yes, yes,
cool.
yes.
But I thought.
Oh, it's okay, because it's probably the re-recordings of those, because they a few months after, or probably not months, probably like a year or so after the original series ended, they released like a recut of the ending in theaters, Death and Rebirth, what they also just showed in theaters here.
Yeah.
And they recut some of those episodes because they ran out of budget, and you can tell
Yeah.
in the original series, which is why the last 2 episodes are like that, which they're still worth watching. They're really great, but it's probably that version of that.
I have to watch it. I really like how they ended the original show. I think
It's awesome.
I think they made it work with the limited budget they had, and I don't know. I know there's that thing where people are like, "Yo, watch up until episode 21, and then you watch the first half of the movie." Okay, but then you pause the movie, and then you watch those episodes, and you watch the movie again.
That's dork stuff.
Seems like a lot. Seems like a lot to do.
I'm a very simple person. I watch things in release order.
Yep.
I don't watch like if I'm watching Star Wars, I'm not watching the prequels first and then the original trilogy. I'm watching the original trilogy and then the prequels. That's how they came out. That's what I'm doing.
It's real.
And for this, it's like yeah, just watch the first 26 episodes and then watch End of Evangelion.
But what did you think about the movie?
Oh, I loved it. I've seen it before. Obviously, I saw it 6 years ago. It's been 6 years since I've originally seen it, and I did cry in that theater.
Yeah.
But there were a lot of moments that made me cry. I think like, especially the second half of that movie just has like such like very brilliant shot compositions and filmmaking and awesome techniques, like mixed media. I think like all
Yeah,
of
the
the
mixed
shots
media
of like
parts.
normal people walking in
Yeah.
like the theater is so good, and it's. I hate to sound like an annoying guy, but it feels like something David Lynch would do. It's Lynchian. So what'd you think?
I think it's I've always, I don't know, go back and forth what's my favorite movie, but I think End of Evangelion is my favorite movie.
That's a good choice.
It gets me every time, especially the scenes with Asuka's battle. I always have like this pit in my stomach because I know what's gonna happen, but like, I believe it's always gonna change. Yeah. And there's the final 15 seconds of her like Ava, because they have like time limits on the things if they're not powered through a cord.
Yeah, they have an umbilical cord attached normally. That's just like a power cable, and if it gets severed, they have like 5 minutes to pilot the robot. Yeah. Until it shuts down.
And also they're like connected or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Oh yeah, when the robot takes damage, they take like psychological damage.
And they feel it. It's great. You haven't seen the show?
No.
Buckle up, man.
You gotta watch it. It's great.
I'm planning to.
She shoves her hand through one of the mass-produced Avas to get another one that's right behind.
It's so cool.
And then like just her face and just her screaming, it's just so powerful. And I don't know. And then when her thing, powers off, and then you think all these mass-produced Avas are like dead, and they start like reconstructing each other, and like the creepy like smiles that they have, like it's so unnerving. Like it's so disgusting, and I just love every bit about it.
Their descent is so gruesome.
Oh my god. Yeah, because it always happens faster than I think it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I love that movie a lot. I think also Shinji's awakening. We gets into the Ava, and like what they call him, like the Return of Satan or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you just have like the ground troops, like, dang.
We lost. They're just like, we lost. It's over.
Like no, one of them was like, this operation was a failure. They just die. They just all blow up. It's crazy.
It's incredible. Yeah. And I think like you talk about Asuka's scream. I think like Shinji's scream when he gets up there and he sees the scene, and it does like that zoom out from his face to the Ava, and it's like, that's an amazing shot. That's an amazing scene.
Yeah.
But his scream there like lives in my brain forever because it's so powerful.
Yeah.
It's
I watched it twice. I watched it
really
the day after we watched it in the Morrow theater.
Yeah.
And then I watched it at another place. But I think the first time I watched it in theaters was actually at the Plaza. They were doing a screening like a year or two ago. And
I think it was like December last year.
Yeah, no, it was. I think it had to be over the summer.
Okay.
I feel. And I don't know, it was beautiful. I really recommend watching that movie. Like, there's something different about watching it in a theater space. That's like, I think the first movie I've had that experience with.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you have to watch this in a theater.
It feels so good in a theater, especially because, like I mentioned, those mixed media, like the thoughts of the shots of like regular people in a theater. Because, I mean, just like by being in a theater, I identify with them. Yeah. I'm like, because that's supposed to be like the audience. There's like literally a shot of like somebody like holding like an Asuka and a Rey plush like in their lap in that theater shot, and I'm like, that's me. I'm all of them.
And I'm also glad like in the theaters that I watched it in, no one was doing like was being immature about.
Yeah, because
there's two scenes that everyone makes fun of, or like those two jokes that Ava fans just regurgitate.
Yeah, which thankfully our theater. Well, I don't know if it did it for the first one because I low-key got there like 10 minutes late.
I also got there a little bit.
Yeah, and there's a scene in the first 5 minutes of that movie which has been memed forever because it's a crazy sequence, and then you think about it and you're like, wow, this is like a really great character moment. But if you look, I can't talk about it because it's adult, so I'm not gonna say what happened.
It's rated M, bro.
Yeah, it's rated M for mature. But yeah, it was great. There was another DJ there in our showing who left immediately and didn't talk to us, so I'm airing him out.
There was another DJ.
I don't remember his DJ name, so I actually can't air him out.
Oh,
I'll just say it, bro. Muhammad. What's the deal?
DJ Raw Girl.
DJ Raw Girl?
Raw Girl.
Raw Girl? What's the deal, man? Why don't you say hi to us?
Yeah. I walk in, I do a little dap, and then nothing in the end.
Yeah, I nodded at him, and he just like gets up and leaves after him. Like, were you just like on a break from work, or like what? Come on.
Come on, man.
It's possible.
Yeah, but he's
out there.
It was great that he was there. He had a funny review. That's what matters.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah.
Letterboxd?
Yeah.
I gotta tap in with that.
You gotta tap in with it. Yeah, I'm a Letterboxd demon. I'm sorry. I feel like I've talked about it a lot.
I saw you post on Instagram like two movies like on the same day, and I was like, whoa.
Dude,
she's on that.
Because I woke up and like it was like 5 p.m. I didn't wake up at 5 p.m. But like I was at 5 p.m. I was just like playing Slay the Spire on my computer, which I've been playing Slay the Spire a lot. This is like a life update. That game's great. But I was playing Slay the Spire and my roommate called me and was like, hey, do you still want to do movie night tonight? And I said, yeah. I completely forgot about it. We were going to order pizza and watch a movie. We watched The Bourne Identity with Matt Damon. That movie's awesome. It's really fun. And then at like 2 in the morning, I had to wake up early the next day. I think this was the day before we were supposed to tour the
That
apartment.
makes sense.
And I
'Cause I was there alone.
Yeah.
But it's okay
That's
because
cool.
you know what the apartment looks like. So
Yeah, I slept through my alarm. But like there's like a streamer I watch, and like his Discord does movie nights frequently, and they pinged and they said, "Hey, we're watching Perks of Being a Wallflower," and I'm like, I haven't seen that movie in forever, and I've wanted to for like 3 months. I'm gonna watch this, and then I did, and I cried really hard. I cried so hard.
I haven't seen a movie that I've cried to, except for Ava. I mean,
Yeah.
but there is something about a movie like that just tears you up inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I get really excited when I see 13 out in the wild. I went to a market today and I saw like they had 2 copies of 13. And if you haven't seen it, it's like about this 13-year-old girl, I think in Florida, and she just gets with the wrong crowd and her life is insane and crazy and it's really sad. And I hate it. But I love me and my friend would do these movie nights where she would pick a movie that would like cause torture and turmoil inside of our hearts.
Kill yourself movie night.
Yes. And then I would pick something like lighthearted, like the Muppets afterwards.
Yeah.
We watched 13 and then
That's fun.
oh my god, what was the other movie?
I did this one time.
It's As You Were. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. It's got the guy from Will and them from Stranger Things, his older brother.
Oh, Steve Harrington.
No.
I don't know. I haven't seen
Jonathan
Stranger
Byers.
Things.
Jonathan
I don't know
Byers.
his actor's name.
It's
but I
got that
can
guy.
find
Yeah.
And then some other people, but it's about it's like set in like the early 2000s. Or when did Kurt Cobain die?
I don't know.
90s or something.
Sorry, I don't know music.
Around that time. And it's like
heard of
these
it.
guys who are like kind of outcasts who become friends and they just start kind of like kissing on each other.
Oh, Charlie Heaton.
Charlie Heaton.
Charlie Heaton. They start kissing on each other and they have a girlfriend, but then the girlfriend also is like, I know what's up. And then one of them is like, dang, I wish you were a girl.
Oh.
And it's really sad.
Oh.
But throughout the movie, it's during a police investigation. It's only one of the two. And then
That's fun.
towards the
That's
end of the
cool.
movie, like it's set up earlier. They play like this game in the woods where they hunt stuff, and only one of them has a gun or something, or like 2 of them have a gun. But then in the end, it's like, oh, did this guy blow his brains out, or did the other guy shoot him or something? So it's really interesting and sad. I really recommend watching that. Yeah, As You Were.
One time on a flight, DJ Roadhouse watched the movie The Whale, and then immediately after it watched Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, which The Whale is similar to The Amazing Digital Circus, to call it back a little bit. It's a movie that begs you to cry for the last 30 minutes. And you know what? I did cry. I was crying.
I got you.
It got me really hard.
What does he float up in the air? What's that about?
Spoilers for that movie. That's him dying. So that's what happens then.
Okay.
And I also watched it on the plane, but I started it a little later, so I was crying for like 30 minutes, and like for 15 of that, he was just next to me watching Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. But inspired by that, I got my friends together and we watched Ghibli film Grave of the Fireflies, which is known for being one of the saddest movies ever invented.
Okay.
And then immediately watched Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
Word.
Something a theme.
It was
palate
awesome.
cleanser.
Yeah. And I was crying for the first like probably 5 minutes of Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, and then they put like Neil Patrick Harris on the screen eventually. I'm like, dude, that's Neil Patrick Harris, and he said, "Hey guys, I'm Neil Patrick Harris," because he plays himself in that movie. It's awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
The last double feature movie that I did was 2 days ago, and I watched 2 equally bad movies.
No.
I watched Descendants 5,
Yeah.
and then I watched the Zombies movie.
I saw you review these like recently, and I thought you did it like yesterday.
Descendants
Yes,
is the
yes.
one with Disney in them.
Yeah, it's like the descendants of Disney villains.
Yes.
That's why it's called Descendants.
Descendants.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just like the bad guys.
Yeah, they're like it's like
Yeah,
the
they're
kids of like
villains. Oh.
the evil witch from like Snow White or whatever.
Maleficent.
But-
None of them are there anymore. Though.
Yeah.
What's the story?
Ursula.
Like, they don't want to be bad anymore or something like that?
The school was extending an olive branch, and originally they were trying to be bad, but then they learned to be good.
Yeah, because you can't have your characters be like evil people, because it makes like a boring movie.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tough. It's
But
tough-
sometimes
tough
it'd be
sell.
funny.
It could be funny.
Could be funny, but they have to be have like morals and stuff, because it's like a Disney film. I think
are
Dove
funny.
Cameron's in those.
She is in the first 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Which
write her
there's
out of the.
5 of them.
I watched the 4th one twice. It's the worst of them, so it's tough that I saw that one the most.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Or
Gosh.
twice. I think I've seen Descendants 1 like 4 times. And
I think I've seen it
watched-
once.
I've never been tapped in.
And then I watched 5 yesterday. And that one could have been great if there weren't 7 main characters just about.
Yeah.
So it was a tough
Saying
what they
it
should've done
could have
with
been
them.
great about Descendants 5 is so funny. To
It
me.
could have been what I think in my review I said it could have been slightly above mediocre if there
Yeah.
were 4 less characters.
I don't know. I think that's what they should have done with Amazing Digital Circus, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
I agree. I think it's just there's too many plots to follow. They gave the moms us 2 duets, one of which is Brandy, who plays Cinderella, as a reference to the
I
fact that
thought
she
you were
was
talking
Cinderella.
about Digital Circus again, and
No,
you
sorry.
said the moms, and I was like, what are you?
They got moms in
Sorry,
there. Let me
sorry,
know.
I'm still
Dude.
stuck on Descendants.
Real quick before we continue with Descendants, there was a fan song for the Amazing Digital Circus that got the voice cast to do it, and it's about Ragatha, and it's called like Mom Friend or something, and I it made me so mad hearing that. Anyways, continue with your Descendants
that one
spiel.
is tough.
It's hard.
Yeah,
It's hard
Ooh.
to listen to.
Man.
Which I think is why like voice actors shouldn't be getting into like the official voice actors shouldn't be getting into fan works like that.
You
But
gotta just encourage people to be amateur voice actors.
just do your own stuff. Anyways,
Yeah.
Descendants. Tell
Yeah.
me about the moms.
Yeah, Brandy's in it, and Rita Ora's in it, and they're the moms. Rita Ora married to Taika Waititi.
Oh.
Also, he did Guardians of the Galaxy Ragnarok. He also did.
Well, that's Thor Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else.
Taika Waititi did Thor Ragnarok.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he did what is it? Jojo
Rabbit, yeah.
Jojo the
Yeah.
Rabbit. Yeah.
He did Thor Love and Thunder also.
That's the one.
Great movie.
That's what I'm thinking of.
He's
Yes,
in and he's in Free Guy.
yeah. I didn't see Free Guy.
It's terrible. And there's that awesome clip of Sean Levy going like Taika Waititi is taking an already funny script and riffing on it on a level that is freaking
I
sublime.
love this song.
and it's so funny. Anyways, speaking of Sean Levy, they
Yes.
announced Ghost Rider
They did.
It's Ryan Gosling
Shout out
as
Ryan
Ghost Rider.
Gosling.
in the MCU.
There's some MCU news. I watched the. Well, I
Yeah.
guess this is absolutely not MCU's, but there's superhero news because I watched the Clayface trailer.
Oh, it looks so
Oh,
good.
Yeah.
It's
that
very
movie's good.
spooky, scary. I think I
Dude.
might actually like it.
I'm gonna love that movie. I think it comes on like September or something.
Oh yeah,
I'm in there. I'm like probably not day one, but probably like opening weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll get a ticket eventually.
Yeah.
Are you guys watching Spider-Man?
Yeah, I'm seeing
Of
it
course.
next week. In a week exactly.
I'll be out of town when it comes out in theaters, but I'm watching it with my siblings. We're big on the Spider-Mans.
Yeah, me and
Animated
DJ Roadhouse
movies.
are watching it together.
Shout
so
out.
It'll be fun. So I'm also watching it with my sibling.
Family affair.
Yeah. But what else was announced? They showed some Doomsday stuff. That
They
movie
did.
looks so bad.
And I'm not surprised.
And I'm gonna see it in 40x.
Whoa,
Dolby Audio.
Dude,
I can't do
because they
that.
just opened a 40x theater at AMC Southlake in Atlanta,
Did
right
they?
outside of Atlanta.
Wow.
And so AMC A-list member here, I get to see
Man.
that for free. I'm watching the Odyssey on Tuesday again in 40x.
I've got to see the Odyssey.
I gotta catch it.
I won't
yeah.
see it until
You want to see it in 40x?
No. Is it cool in 40x?
Probably not.
I don't fully know what 40X is.
The chair shakes and they
Oh,
spray
I've
water
been
at
there.
you.
So you
yeah,
know
no, I'm
3D?
good. I saw.
Don't worry, I'll take out my phone during the Odyssey and I'll take videos for you, like it's a concert.
I saw Mickey 17 in 40X.
Really?
And they did when you were in space. They moved the chairs. That was fun.
Aw. Dude, I saw Fantastic Four: The First Steps in 40x. That was the only 40x film I've seen other than like at the World of Coke, because they have the little World of Coke one.
yes.
But that felt fake. It was a
World
fake
of
movie
Coke?
experience. Yeah.
Yeah, you can. There are optional like shows in the World of Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like the first part.
I thought you meant you watched Fantastic Four.
At the World of Coke,
the
that would be
World
so
of
funny.
Coke.
They did a
No, I
bumper
saw
show.
it at the Regal Atlantic Station.
Let's go with World of Coke, y'all.
Let's go World of Coke again.
It's like $20.
Again,
Well, just like, is there more to see at the World of Coke after your
We
first
can-
time at the
we
World
can
of
drink
Coke?
Beverly again.
And when we love that,
It's not even that bad.
it's just not even that good though.
I like it. I'm a fan.
You're a fan of Beverly.
I'm a fan.
You're fake, man.
Anyways.
No one's a fan.
Oh, I'm dropping my news because I was gonna segue to this during Evangelion because Final Fantasy 14 is doing an Evangelion collab. But they just announced a bunch of Final Fantasy 14 news. This is the part where nobody cares about anything that's happening, so I get to talk. So we showed the new job Bastion. It's a new tank class. It has 2 big shields and they're also guns. It's cool. We got the theme for the raid series in the next patch, which there's 2 types of raids. There's Alliance raids, which is 24 people, and there's normal raids, which is 8 people. The normal raids are Final Fantasy 7 themed, which is going to be cool. Cloud in them.
Cloud on them.
Which I'm a little annoyed that it's 2 collaboration raids, because that's going to be the content for like a year and a half. But it's fine. It'll be fun. I'll have a good time. They probably showed some other stuff. I don't know. That's Final Fantasy 14 talk. You're gonna play with me because of Evangelion.
Yeah.
You texted me.
I did promise that.
Evangelion's getting in there.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
In January,
Shinji
probably like
then.
February, maybe like March. But it's really funny that you texted me that because I think when it was announced, I told you.
Something like that.
And then you
That's
texted me, you were
always
like, oh my god, they're putting Evangelion in Final Fantasy 14. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
I told you.
I thought it was just like a skin or something. I didn't.
No, it's like a whole thing.
Oh, word.
It's huge.
I know
so
Diva
bad.
has a Asuka skin.
Really?
It's like it's not even part of Overwatch for real. It's like
No.
something Overwatch did.
Oh.
Oh, Diva. I thought you said Biva.
Diva.
No.
Well, Biva's also, it's the B skin for her.
Is it really?
Yeah,
That's
that's
really
a skin
cute.
that exists.
That's cute.
And then
I
she has
like
another
that.
one where it's green and it's called like Junebug or something.
Oh.
It's cute.
I love June bugs. They're so annoying.
Anyways.
They get in my room and they buzz around my ceiling.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
Are those the ones that smell when you smash them?
Those are stink bugs.
Those are stink bugs.
Oh,
That's
okay.
they're called what they do. They're bugs and they stink.
Do we want to do a little bit of Avatar discussion just briefly, or do we want to go? Do we have a song in mind? We haven't
I don't have a song in
minute.
mind. We could do Avatar discussion briefly. They put the movie out.
They did put the movie
They
out.
they surprise dropped it after last week when we talked about it again, and they said they pushed it to like September
Yeah.
or whatever.
They unpushed it,
It's just out now.
which is
So they're not doing a theater release anymore?
they are,
They are, but it's
They
only
still
in
are.
New York and LA.
and it's really just to qualify for awards.
Yeah.
An
Word.
award qualifying theatrical release because it needs to
So
be in
boring.
theaters for 7 days to qualify for Academy Awards.
Ah.
So they're like, it's gonna be in theaters technically.
And you know what? They're calling it the least amount of tickets sold to a theatrical event ever.
No,
It's
no.
so
They're selling
tough.
a billion Ang bucks. Trust me on that. Trust me on that.
$1 billion, bro.
Ang billion.
Dollars.
It's just such an unfortunate way that they ended up doing it.
It's like a whimper.
It feels like they're plotting against it, all while they just released the trailer for the new show.
I didn't watch the trailer yet, but I saw
Yeah,
it.
it's with they're younger.
It's the next.
It's after Korra.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know why I said her name like
I
that.
think about the movie where they're
Kara.
younger.
the movie where they're young.
The movie that just came out.
No, they're
Or-
older. They're actually old in that one. It's
Yeah,
it's the gang in them.
They're like 20 or early
Which
20s.
was the one where she's pregnant?
What?
I don't think that's any of them.
Kara's pregnant. I saw some concept art.
Korra?
No, what's her name?
Katara. The other water
Katara.
child girl, yeah.
Yeah, she's like pregnant. in
That's
some of,
probably like
the
in
concept
Korra.
art.
Yeah, it might be a flashback in Korra to
Nah, I saw it recently.
People are posting about that show still.
Yeah. Did you see it recently or did they release it?
I saw it recently.
So that
But it was
might have been-
concept art.
Yeah, it
There's a lot of
So,
concept art for things.
it
Maybe it
could've
was for
been-
the new one. Maybe in the movie where they're older.
What happens in the new one? I'm not tapped in.
Well, they're
Uh,
old now.
they're older and it's
Zuko runs the Fire Nation.
he does.
Aang sends him letters.
They do a cute little
Aw.
scene with the hawk, and then Sokka's an inventor.
Word.
And it's the movie's kind of overarchingly about like the divide between benders and non-benders, and then there's also like a main plot that happens above that.
Yeah.
I mean, also, I would be mad. I'm gonna say it.
About
About like if I didn't get any special powers, I'm just some normal guy. I
Yeah.
don't mess with that. You know what I mean?
'Cause
Some
dude, 'cause,
guys can
like-
fly, can like take blood out of my body.
This
if
is
they
my
want to,
favorite
just
thing.
on a whim.
Is when like anyone asks like what bender would you be in Avatar? It's like realistically probably nothing.
they're like only
feel
so
like a
many,
normal
you
guy.
know.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
they're like not like super rare, but they're kind of rare.
Yeah,
It's like probably like 1 in 4.
they're rarer for sure.
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
the war, that
Oh yeah. When they got rid of all of them.
they really got them. They started to get them for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they got him.
And
It's the TED clip.
I do recall this.
Yeah.
I really love the air nation. They got
Air
him.
nomads.
They got
Air
him.
nomads, they just got him.
You mean they got
What do you mean?
Good guy.
Good
Show
guys.
me some
man.
air bison once in a while. Real good guy.
Ooh, they got him.
No, I really like the show. Watching it, yeah.
It's great.
Probably my favorite show of all
It's a
time.
cute little show.
It's a good one.
I every
It's
time I
not
rewatch
Breaking
it,
Bad, but it's like fine, I guess.
It's not Breaking Bad because I haven't seen Breaking Bad.
Oh, you need to watch Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I'm
Yo,
a
seeing
big
that?
cartoon.
Guy that's like 25 and
New
just saw
York?
Breaking Bad for the first time. Yo, you gotta watch Breaking
Bad.
Bad.
Afterwards,
Bad.
watch Better Call Saul.
I haven't seen it yet. Still,
Banger.
I'm sorry.
I've seen
I'm a
more
big fan.
about Better Call Saul.
Have you seen
I
El
think, than
Camino?
Breaking
I finally saw El Camino this year.
My parents wanted to watch El Camino before watching Breaking Bad.
That's crazy.
And they ignored me. Was like, no, you can't do that. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna watch it anyway. And it
And
made
then-
me really mad.
And they were confused. Dude,
That's really
El
cool.
Camino has that awesome scene where it's like Jesse going through the house and it's like a top-down view of it. That scene is
Yes,
awesome.
That is a really cool view.
Oh, anyways, Avatar.
I love
Oh
Avatar.
yeah, the
What bender would you guys be?
I've always said that I think it'd be an earthbender. Maybe it's 'cause I like green, but I think that I'm just
Green's a good
I'm a very sturdy person. I
Word.
feel like I got a lot. Once I'm settled, pretty much.
Yeah. And so you also say earthbending?
No, I was gonna say I do see earth burning.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I see for you.
Thank you, thank
I
you.
don't know. I'd be like niche about it. You know what I mean?
I just
How do you be niche about one of the 4 options?
No, because you could do there's like subsects.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
you
an
still-
energy bender.
you
I
still
only do
gotta-
energy bending.
That's really
I'm not even Avatar. I just beast mode like that.
I can only do lightning, and I don't know why. Well, you still have to have like the overarching, and you can just be really good at one of them.
I'm a magma bender, yeah.
That we'll see.
I'm actually a
Like
bender.
bowling in them?
Yeah, but that's because they're mixed or whatever, right?
What?
They're like one of their parents.
I
is
haven't seen the
firebender.
show.
Well, both like.
I'm
yeah.
the bender where you can bend anything.
Okay, the
That's called the
Avatar?
Avatar.
Yeah.
They have one of those.
I'm the Pomni bender. I could actually say something crazy about that.
Yeah,
Sorry, y'all.
What's up on that one?
I could see you as like a water or air bender.
Yeah, I feel like
I think
water.
you're easy to
Water.
Water.
Yo, what am I?
I think I could see you as a water or air bender too. I think
I'm a money bender.
Okay.
Word. DJ Roadhouse, firebender. That's it.
Yeah,
That's true.
I would agree. I would agree.
Firebender.
You guys could be like a Bull and Mako. What is it?
I don't
and
know.
then like you,
I haven't seen the show.
because they have they're siblings, but one of them's an earthbender, one of them's a firebender because their parents. One of them's an earthbender, and so the one that
Is
can
it like genetic?
well,
yeah.
probably, yeah. That's how it'd be crazy if like in the water tribe they were just a firebender.
They'd
It's
probably
like-
kill that kid.
Yeah, they would get him.
Kid
But
would push a torch a little bit and be like, no, and they just throw him in the sea forever.
yeah. You could be like a magma bender,
I'm a
earth
money
bender.
bender.
You could be a money bender. I could see that for you.
I wouldn't. I can't even see it for myself. I have like probably $200 in my bank account right now. Yeah.
What's up on that one? No, yeah, living by yourself is like, wow, I have like to be careful now.
I'm gonna get you a Sam's Club membership.
Ooh, is there Sam Clubs near here?
No, but I do have a Sam's Club membership, so I would like to stock up our.
Dude, I found there was a Costco not that far from me.
Yeah,
I might have to plug in with that.
I'm not a Costco person.
I'm a Costco
personally.
person. My family's Costco.
I
but-
just they're just now building a Costco near my mom's place where I used to grow up.
Listen, I'll say it. $1.50 hot dog drink combo is unbeatable.
Well,
Well, it's beatable for you because
Yeah.
you can't have it.
it's
but
been beat personally
for me.
They got that big pizza at Sam's Club, and it's like
I
kind
love
of
the big pizza.
okay,
Yup.
and you're just hungry after walking around for like 40 minutes.
See, the
Yeah.
hot dog is actually like good. It's like a good hot dog.
I'll
And
take your word
it's
for it.
huge.
Is it
It's huge.
okay?
What if
It's like
life,
100
life or
pounds.
death? They have both of us at gunpoint. Me and
What?
DJ Oyspill. Sorry.
Nice one. What?
And they're like, you have to eat a hot dog. But you
Sorry.
That's a crazy question.
Is the question would I sacrifice your lives to not eat a hot dog, or would I eat a hot dog?
to
Yeah.
save our lives.
It's gonna. What do you think?
Why do you think they are a vegan?
Yeah, what do you think? I'm like not even. I'm a vegetarian. Like,
Oh, I don't know why I said vegan.
It's and
I
also
think you've
like
corrected me on this like 300 times.
it's fine. My family still thinks I'm a vegan, and I'm
Oh.
just like, yeah, okay, whatever it takes
You
to
don't
get.
eat the fish and stuff, right?
Yeah, and I don't, Grandma. I do not. Thank you though.
Let's be pescatarians this summer.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's be real Catholic. I don't know. Let's get into that.
That has
Real
nothing to do
ca-
with. Do you think I said Protestant?
No, Catholics do
Catholics
that.
are press.
They're pescatarian?
Yeah,
Not like for real, but like they
because
do
they
that.
say like fish isn't meat, and so that's why they eat fish.
Oh yeah, they fish on the weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not like vegetarian for like moral reasons. I just kind of stopped eating meat one day. So like I'd eat a hot dog to save 2 human lives. Yeah, I'll go on
Okay,
record
well.
about that. Even if it's yours or otherwise, I'm not gonna lie to you.
What if it was like a random person?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree on
Never
that
met
one.
We're gonna have. I'm gonna ask you more crazy questions, but when the mics are off, because
It's-
then I can get way crazier with it.
It's like the weakest saw trap ever. It's
Yeah.
like you have 4 minutes to
Dude,
eat half
one
a hot
hot
dog,
dog.
or
It's
we're
like-
gonna nuke the station.
Would you rather have $1 or $2?
Yeah, truly. And I'm like, "God, let me think. I really enjoy having a crisp single bill.
Yeah.
And I agree with that.
We got really existential
This was
here.
fun, y'all.
towards
Yeah.
the end.
Every week, I love this.
It's a fun show. I have to agree. I
Yeah.
like
You
doing
wanna
it.
come back on next week?
Because
Because you're not gonna be here.
I'm not gonna be here,
And I
I think
low-key don't
DJ
think we have enough time to record an episode.
and I think DJ Fish will be not doing tax evasion, but will be dead on the Sunday.
Really?
Because I know we're doing a pre-recorded 88-bit trip.
Okay.
But all that to say, it's time for me to kick you guys out of here.
Yeah.
Try to end on time here.
Yeah, that'd be great because then I can like upload the episode on time. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about not
Yeah.
uploading the episode. Make sure to check out the Spotify again.
Call to action.
Follow it.
Do the poll.
Rate it.
the
Leave
comment.
comments. I'll put a poll up again.
Rate it.
Anything you
The poll will be: was this episode funny? Yes or no?
Yeah.
DJ HispanicSalvation, you have 4 seconds to say anything.
I love you
wanna
guys.
say.
Thank you guys for having me.
Plug
I
your
love
show, bro.
Evangelion. Plug into Play It Again on Wednesdays from 7 to 9. We haven't done it in a while,
That's
but
it.
sometimes I go on air.
It's
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Nerd Hour broadcasts live every Sunday from 8 to 9 p.m. and is then uploaded online the next day. You can listen live at WRAS Atlanta 88.5 FM or listen anywhere online at WRASFM.org. Nerd Hour is hosted by DJ Lavender, DJ Fish, and DJ Oilspill. Our intro and outro music comes from the Undertale soundtrack and is composed by Toby Fox.
Album 88!